Hey y'all, I'm Elisa, the Scrappy Wife behind scrappywife.com, and I've got a brand new kit from the Scrapbooking Coach. All right, so today I'm going to unbox the September kit from the scrapbookingcoach.com. Again, this is a subscription kit. They send it to your house. It comes with all kinds of good goodies that you can use for all different types of things. And after I unbox, I'm going to show you how I plan to do a little bit of memory planning with this awesome kit. So if you're interested in seeing what the September kit looks like, stay tuned. All right, this is the September kit. Like I said, scrapbookingcoach.com is a monthly subscription, so there is a kit each and every month sent directly to your home. And what sets them apart is the quality is really nice. First of all, these boxes, gorgeous. They send it to you. It's all safe. All of your products are going to be safe. And then they have fabulous tutorials that you can use to help you use your supplies. Great examples and things like that. And that's what we're going to look at today. I do have a link down in the description box below if you want to check them out. It helps me out a whole lot when you guys check out those links. So it is down in the description box. So here's what I'm talking about. You get a design guide full of all kinds of inspiration for ways to use your kit. Yes, these are scrapbooking pages that you see here, but you can use them in all kinds of different formats. And I love that they show you some examples, and they even have some video tutorials that you can watch, which is super awesome, all by the sweet Anna. So that is something that I think is so unique to the Scrapbooking Coaches, that they really are trying to teach you how to use all the things. So let's see what we have in the kit. It comes with a few goodies. Now, they have been sending some dimensional things, which I think are a lot of fun. And I happen to think this would be a fun project for outside your memory keeping, for outside your journal. I think this would be fun to hang up in your craft room. These are like little frames. You see they have a little pocket here. You can, put a little photo in. How adorable would this be for the fall? Covering these frames with fall paper. Then you have the twine and the little clothespins, and just like decorating your space. I think that is so fun. Let's see. You get, a pretty good number of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With the clothespins and the twine. That is super fun. Then we have some large ephemera. Now, the goal for this kit is to help you finish documenting summer memories, which I think is fabulous because that is exactly what I'm going to be doing today. So we have all of these gorgeous sunglasses. You have 3 of the small little green ones, 3 of the medium pink ones, and 3 of the larger yellow ones. So pretty. And like I said, perfect for wrapping up that summer documenting, which is something that I think we're probably all in the midst of. As excited as I am about fall and all the fall things, I am still documenting in July. That's where I am as far as my memory keeping goes. So these will be absolutely perfect. Along with the sunglass seam, you have these little wood pieces. Those are fun little embellishments to add here and there. Some great ribbon. This appears to be like a deep navy blue with a little bit of white detail. Nice little dimension to add. Loving this stamp set. I always say it. So alpha stamps, I think, are the most versatile stamps. You can use stamps, first of all, so many different ways, but then alpha stamps, I mean, come on. And these are a great size. I like how they're kind of short, but a little more like marquee-esque. That's pretty cool. We have some beautiful decorative brads. They sent brads last month. That's neat for like an interactive thing, or especially if you're doing cards and working with card making. That is pretty cool. Love that yellow too. We have a stencil this month. You guys know I love stencils. We have some great words. Shine, you, bright, love, today, and magic. Absolutely awesome. And then probably what I always get excited about is the paper. Let me just move the box. Let me open up the paper and we will flip through. All right, let's check out the paper. It's a very good quality. You get 2 of each design, which is fabulous. Those are so cute. Love those. It would be fun to fussy cut those out. But of course, I also love the stripes. Very cute. Some nice neutral stripes there. Oh, cut aparts. Oh, I love these. You can never shine too bright. I will never forget you because stories matter. Oh, I love these. Okay. All right. I'm excited about that. I see you, cut aparts. Then we have this. Let's see. Let's turn these. Magic in Memories. Love this at the bottom. Some great yellow there at the top. Love it. Yes, please. Will I be fussy cutting these out? You bet I will. They are gorgeous. Love, love, love. Oh, so pretty. So good. Some beautiful scallops. Very cute. Love it. Oh, that's fun. That's kind of a cool look. A little 3D look there. And the same. So you get some fabulous papers. Loving this kind of like cool color scheme. It's bright, but not like too bright and in your face. So awesome and so excited to use a bunch of these goodies in my memory planner this week. So if you want to see how I incorporate these in my memory planner, stay tuned. I may have forgotten to mention this kit is called Shades of Fun. It is so cute. And do you see how there are all of these cute designs? I'm going to take that one that says fabulous with the florals and use that as the inspiration for my memory planning page. I love that you can take these inspirations. You can use them in your planner. You can use them in a traveler's notebook. You can use them in a full-on scrapbook, whatever kind of memory documenting you like to do, or even just fun projects and journals that you like to create. These are some fabulous jumping off points. So I knew immediately that I wanted to fussy cut out these gorgeous florals because they're so graphic and impactful, and I think they're going to make a big statement on my page. So I have just a few pictures. I found that in the middle of the summer, as we were kind of in like the dog days of summer, I was taking less pictures. So I think I have 7, maybe 8 pictures from this particular week, and they're just kind of scattered throughout the week. Some of those random summer events like swim lessons and soccer practices and running with my kiddos, that kind of thing. So we have those to document. I have all those florals now fussy cut out, and then I wanted to take this blue striped paper. In the inspiration photo, this was torn into strips, and so that's what I'm going to do as well. I'm tearing out this kind of light blue color. In the inspiration, it was left as a vertical look. I'm going to go with a horizontal look because I think it'll be an excellent opportunity to kind of cover up some of the lines on these memory planning pages. That may seem unusual that I actually like covering up the lines on memory planning pages. I could probably use, I know some people think I should probably just use like a blank piece of paper. I like the format of a memory planner so that some weeks I can be really simple, cut out my pictures, put them on the page, write the journaling, and that be it. And then on other weeks, I can be more adventurous, try some new things. And so covering up the lines is something I like to do just to give myself a different look on the page. So here we are. I'm going to take these torn pieces. Like I said, in the inspiration picture, they are vertical. I'm changing it up. Again, it's an inspiration. I'm not copying it exactly. And I'm going to go horizontal. I love the torn paper look. We all know that I love that because I think it gives it a very worn, very homemade look. Let's add adhesive. I'm going to stop right here before it gets to the middle sections. I'm going to stop right at that line that is close to the spine just to make it look clean on both sides. But then I am going to go past the horizontal lines, past the vertical lines on the outside just to change it up a little bit. Then something I noticed in the inspiration picture is that there was a little bit of like a doodle line that almost looked like some messy stitching across this blue vertical section. That's what I'm seeing. I'm like, oh yeah. And so that's what I did. I just did kind of a shaky double line, and I really like that little detail. It's a small little detail. I try to do it real shaky, real sketchy, but I think it adds a nice little pop. You see it over some of the torn parts. It goes over some of the color, over some of the white. I know at first I was like, oh, I don't know about messy lines. Sometimes it can feel a little bit out of control, but when you really embrace it and go for it and repeat the two lines with each other, I think it adds a pretty cool look to those pieces, and that little pop of black helps those flowers to relate even better. So I'm going to figure out where the florals kind of fit on the page instead of just grouping them behind photos, which is what the inspiration picture had. I'm putting the florals down first, and then I'm going to take my photos and see how I can nestle the photos around the florals instead of starting with the photo and then doing the florals. Because I'm doing a different type of spread in a memory planner where there's a ton of photos, not just one, I'm starting with the florals and then kind of nestling the pictures around them, seeing where they fit best, trying to get them close to the day of the week that they actually occurred, and love how it's coming out. Once I reach that point where I am kind of liking the layout, I think everything's going to start working, I do like to go ahead and adhere things down on the page instead of continuing to lay a bunch of stuff all over the page. It just makes it easier to work with as you are embellishing for a memory planning spread, because these end up being big spreads. If you think about it, it's a double page 8.5 by 11 spread that takes up a lot of room, and it can be too easy to like knock something or knock things off or out of place. And so once I'm pretty sure where I like things to go, then I'm going to go ahead and put them on. This spread is a little bit different for me because normally if you watch my memory planning spreads, I would end up matting all of these photos, but I thought the florals were so impactful that I didn't need to bring in additional paper to mat the photos. I thought it might end up being almost too much. So we're just going to get the florals down, get the photos down, trim off the edges, and kind of go from there. I love how this came out. I'm so excited. That's the cool part about having a monthly subscription. You get fresh inspiration. Yes, we all have a ton of things in our stash, and I certainly will continue to use a lot of the supplies in my stash, but getting an influx of fresh inspiration every month makes me think outside the box, and it's kind of like a shot in the arm for my creativity. All right, I love the sunglasses. Again, we're referencing the photo, the inspiration photo, and I want to include some of the sunglasses on the page. And I wanted to include, there wasn't ribbon in the inspiration, but I like the idea of including this kind of dark blue ribbon on the page. So I'm going to put it behind two of the larger sets of sunglasses. I guess this is the medium set. The yellow ones I thought were too big for this particular page for what I was wanting, but we're going to just include a little bit of the ribbon just for a little bit of dimension, and then get those other sunglasses down on the page. It really is, it's so pretty. I just love those florals so very much. Let's get the rest of those sunglasses, and then let's take a look at how I can title. I do like to add titles and words to my memory planning spread. We're going to take a look at that, but oh, there are scallops. That's right. On the inspiration page, there were some different scallops that were on the edge of the page. Instead of putting them all the way to the left, I thought I'm going to go ahead and put scallops here in the middle, right where the holes will be punched to kind of bring the two pages together. And that's helping me bring a little bit more yellow into the spread. I thought it would come in through the sunglasses, but then the bigger sunglasses were just too big for my page. So I'm going to get these down right on the edge right here, and I will be able to re-punch those holes. And you see how it kind of unites the two pages and brings in just a little lighter touch of yellow. I think it's a good look. Putting things here on the spine of your page is another tip I have for all of my memory planners that love to use this disc system from the Happy Planner. Sometimes those pages, if you are flipping through your memory planner, can show some wear and tear and can start to pull a little bit. If you have some reinforcement of some type, like some cardstock here in the middle that you're then repunching, that just adds a little extra weight, which helps those pages to hold up a little bit better. So that's just an extra tip. I know these are not pages that are in scrapbooking page protectors and stuff like that. Of course, it's not going to hold up quite the same, but adding some cardstock can help. All right, I did want to do a title. Like I said before, I'm going to use this gorgeous stamp set, and we're going to stamp out the title Summer Lovin', just because this is just, you know, those fun days of summer where we're all busy running around, having a good time and enjoying each other. Once I finish stamping that out, I'm going to cut it out, rough it up just a bit, and get it onto the page. And then the last little thing that I am going to end up doing will be to add a few journaling lines here and there to do just a bit of journaling on this page. And that's going to be it for this memory planning spread. So again, Shades of Fun is the title of the kit from the Scrapbooking Coach this month. You're definitely going to want to check them out. I have been loving, this is my second month receiving this subscription, and I am really enjoying these products for sure. I do have a link down below so you can check that out to check out the subscriptions that are available over at the scrapbookingcoach.com. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider hitting that subscribe button as well as the bell notification button. I want to give a huge shout out to all of my Patreon family. This is an amazing community, a great way to support some of your favorite creators. And Patreon is a great place to meet some more crafty, creative people that share a lot of your interests. So if you are interested in finding out more about Patreon and some of the perks you can receive, you can check out the link for that down in the description box below and start your 7-day free trial today. All right, I hope that you have a fabulous day. And as always, keep it creative.